Hi, my name is Florian Kohler, also known as Venom. Here with me is Jamilette. Today we're going to talk about a question I don't like to answer, but I gotta ask a lot. It's how to change your pool cue tip. Alright, so I'm with my friend Joe at his workshop. He's got a nice little shop for repairing pool cues, and today he's going to try to show you how to change a pool tip. When you guys do that by hand, you got to be really careful. Again, take your time, make sure you don't hurt yourself. There's a lot of sharp stuff involved. We don't want you to get hurt. And Joe's gonna show you how to do that.
All right, Florian, let's get this done. To change the tip, you're gonna of course need a razor blade to cut off the excess once the tip is glued on, some Loctite super glue, and different grades of sandpaper. So you can cut the tip off very carefully without cutting your fingers. Make sure there's no old glue on the top of the ferrule. And you want to kind of gouge your ferrule so that you got somewhere for the glue to go and hang on. Probably best to use some rubber gloves with this. Make sure you scuff the bottom so the glue has somewhere to hold on. Then wipe the excess glue off the tip. Well, we got the tip glued onto the ferrule. Now we have to cut the excess. And all tips come in soft, medium, and hard. This is a medium soft tip. So it cuts relatively easy here. The other thing is try not to gouge the ferrule with your knife. It's easier said than done. Now if you don't have one of these can be made out of anything PVC. Cut it in half. Then you want to have a flat piece. So that's about the process of doing it by hand. All right, you've seen the process of putting on a tip by hand. It's really not a lot of fun. It takes a lot of patience, but it can be done if you're in a pinch. All right, I'd like to explain to everybody the process of putting a tip on professionally. First thing you got to do is get the tip off. Be very careful with this. You don't get into the ferrule and you don't cut your fingers. Get as much off as you can. Got to put it into the machine. Get all the old glue off the top of the ferrule. Put a couple grooves in it for the glue to set in. Make sure it's smooth so the tip sits flush. As you get your tip, you'll have to scuff it a little bit. Drop or two of Loctite glue on the tip and ferrule. Make sure it's all over. Secure your tip to the ferrule. Then wipe the excess glue off the tip. Should be about set up to take off the excess around the ferrule. Take your razor blade and rest it on the ferrule and cut the excess tip off very carefully. Some tips have a different kind of backings on, which is not consistent with the leather. So you got to be very careful, or you don't dig into the tip once you get through the backing. Different repair guides have different processes. This is just one that works for myself. Just take the flat. I use 80 grit sandpaper. Put the flat side on here and just round the tip up as much as you can. Get it rounded up. And it always helps to tell your repair guy if you don't want the full tip on there before he gets it detailed out to the correct shape. If you need it cut down, tell him before he details it. Go for the last step. You varnish it. Make sure everything is flushed up to the ferrule. There you have it. This is how a professional would do it.
Thanks, Joe. That was great. That was awesome.
You're welcome, Florian. Thank you for letting me be part of your tutorial.
Thank you guys for watching. Remember, if you want to see more, subscribe to my channel right here. And if you want to order any pool and billiard supplies, go check out PoolDawg.com.